There are people who can't function well at times, and they wonder, why is that? Is it mental, physical, spiritual? Believe it or not, often it is a physical concept that they don't understand or don't pay attention to. You see, it's very hard to be happy or be able to function productively when you're completely worn out. And especially today, with the demands that we have, it's extremely difficult to tune out the world and be able to focus on just some of the concepts. Our systems, if you think about it, either emotional or physical, and sometimes even spiritual, get depleted, mentally, emotionally, in every aspect. And rather than turning it inward to rejuvenate and be able to say, let me replenish these depleted forces, we shut it out and say, let's just get a cup of coffee. It'll keep me up. Or let me get some caffeine somewhere, somehow, a bar of energy, and I'll be better. It's interesting. There was a study by people in Los Angeles County, and it said that those who slept less than 7 hours per night were twice as likely to be depressed as those who got adequate time to shut out their eyes. Isn't that amazing? And something else, the head of the Stanford Sleep Disorder Center said that the national sleep debt is larger and more important than the national monetary debt. So it's not just that we need more sleep. It's not just the idea of sleeping more and then we'll feel better. It's the fact that at times you have to tune out. You have to step out of all of these continuous bombarding that we have coming to us and becoming idle or, to a certain extent, just out of commission. These stimulations that come from everywhere could be overwhelming. And this is something that can be exhausting because we're not able to shut out. The Bible says that you have to work 6 days and rest on the seventh. Part of the reason for that is because God rested, it says. That's a beautiful thing about keeping one day completely clear of watching TV or traveling or cooking or even working or doing anything, but coming back to yourself and reinvigorate your senses and your strength. Spend time with the family, have dinner, and perhaps even by candlelight, enjoy being with one another without any distractions, the phones, the TVs, and all the gadgets that exist today. Try it. This may be your salvation, and it could be as well your path to happiness.
If you like what you've heard, please let us know by leaving a comment below. We would really appreciate if you would be kind enough to like, share, and even subscribe. Feel free to follow us on Facebook.